Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Popped up. Calhoun is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He's set, and the pitch. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-1 the count. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Griffey Jr., base runner at first with one out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The first baseman, Andrew.
To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Skied in. To very shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Calhoun makes the play for out number. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And there's one away.
Batting second.
Standing in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Danny Santana becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seven. The second baseman. Left field.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Sean Murphy.
Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Eric Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Luke Farrell takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder,
Ketel Marte will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Zach Britton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Bichette. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 there. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Todd Frazier. Keone Kela, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Keone Kela.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting it, the right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
2-2.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Shin-Soo Choo becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The Diablos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola earns the victory on the mound. Mike Minor was unable to work out of the 2nd inning. We are under the lights as the settling in now, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left field. Ketel.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Avellino is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He froze him on the fastball there. Abiatel Avellino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way.
The right field.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Andrew Vaughn.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Posey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman.
Both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Belt is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Longoria aboard here at first with nobody out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the Belt, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Buster Posey. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Again, another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Keone Kela takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jalen Davis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Number 46.
In there, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Trevor Cahill, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 35, Keone Kela.
Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rafael Devers.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, left field, Patel Martel.
Oscar Mercado will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. in the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Into the box, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On the move is Pence, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Matt Barnes enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Matt Barnes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The second baseman, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
So he got him swinging. Austin Slater is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
1-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this ball is swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cuba. We are under the into the box. Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And a diving try, but it's off his glove. And that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The right fielder,
and that'll bring up Matt Olson. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So at the plate, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
number 46.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in, Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is set. The second baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Sean Murphy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Murray.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First offering on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The first baseman
Lays off 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Longoria gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Jalen Davis. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Wilmer Flores will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 1-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone into the bleachers. Into the box now, Abiatel Avelino. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Trevor Rosenthal is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a and the right fielder is there to make the. Trevor Cahill takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. in there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Liner pulled in by Longoria down at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Giants took the Gossman. We are under the lights as the show. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He pulls this one into right. Pence is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Griffey Jr. tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. Digging in, Abiatel Avelino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in, Austin Slater. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Mike Yastrzemski would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hence, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Boom. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 8, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he hits one on a line to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him.
Evan Longoria.
That's ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Yep, it's way low.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to him, it'll be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up.
Nola.
Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ground ball right side. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
The first baseman, Andrew.
At the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 46.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Stands our final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Diablos and the Astros. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Scorched to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
That is fourth. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Andrew Vaughn hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Misses, ball 2. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Altuve.